Welcome back. Look how busy they are in the kitchen. So, pho is something I've learned about this morning. I assume you guys know about that, right?
Yes.
Do you ever cook with that?
Just for fun, occasionally.
Yeah.
We haven't put it on the menu, but we do make it sometimes.
But you do make it. That bowl was as big as that girl's whole body. I understand now why nobody's eaten it all in one setting. Okay, so you have been busy. What have you been doing while I've been gone?
Okay, let's go. Can we go to corn for a second?
Sure, let's go to corn.
Reach over here and grab a few ears of fresh corn.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask Jordan to shuck a few. I'm going to
Absolutely.
shuck one.
Okay.
Now the Indian corn there, we grew that on our farm, and we're going to make cornbread out of that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Here it is, by the way. If you can't see, let me hold some up here. We've got the Indian corn.
Indian corn.
Right here.
And then this is some that we took off the cob. You can just break it off the cob with your thumb once it dries.
Okay.
So we have this kind of corn, and I put some in this coffee grinder, and I'm going to grind it up and make cornmeal
Really?
out of it. Okay, and it's a bit of a process. It takes a few
Okay.
minutes.
Look how pretty. Okay.
And then we'll sift it
Okay.
or strain it into a bowl
Okay. Got you. Got
and
you.
make cornmeal. And so that's the cornmeal we use to make the cornbread. So we would just pour it in here and sift it. So the bigger pieces, you know, if you had a better grinder than a coffee grinder,
Okay.
you could do a better job of getting it all done. But
No, but is it? I mean, what would be the downside of having some of the bigger pieces in?
not
just-
that much of a downside. But if you don't cook it long enough, they'll be gritty and hard.
Oh, okay. So,
So
you
you-
might bite into what feels
Yeah.
like a rock.
You have to make sure you're going to cook it a long time if you don't get this out. And then we'll just put this back and regrind it. But we did some ahead of time,
Okay.
and so we've made that into a cornbread that's in
Okay.
the oven, and we're going to have that in a minute.
Is this some of it cut up as well?
No, that's a different cornbread.
This is a different cornbread. How many cornbreads are we making today?
Well, we're making that one, and then I wanted to show you how to cream corn,
Okay.
if I can find my knife. Can I borrow your knife, Jordan?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So there's the old-fashioned way to cream corn is to just shuck it and then take your knife and cut the tops off
Yes.
of the kernels, and you just go all the way around, cutting off the tops, and then you take the back of the knife and scrape the cob.
Okay. We're running out of time. Can you show me? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now you're doing the back.
Just like that, and then there is a tool that we use because we do so much creamed corn.
Yes.
That Jordan is going to demonstrate. It's just a little tool.
Okay.
It costs less than $20, and you can cream a lot of corn really fast.
Wow, I've learned so much today already in this kitchen, and we're only halfway through the show. Thank you, guys. We'll be back in just a little bit,
Absolutely.
okay?
Thank you.
Of course, switching gears, we've got to now take a quick commercial.